Your party is attempting to journey through a collection of caves deep in the mountains so they can find a way up into the storm giant's kingdom. None of you know very much about the dangers of these caves, but you've heard legends of the great thunder snakes that are guarding the caverns, and as a result, you're preparing yourselves for the worst. After grueling hours spelunking through the tight and winding caves, battling cave spiders and other creeping crawlies, you come across an uncomfortably large cavern. Aldor, your party's human wizard, casts the Detect Good and Evil spell.
Watch yourselves, my friends. Something of great status is nearby.
Ah, you're far too paranoid, old man. We'll give it the old 1-2 and be out of here in no time. Shh! What's that noise? As the group perks their ears, they not only hear movement of something very, very large, but they feel the vibrations underneath their feet. It knows we're here. Get ready. Nereus sees the monstrosity climbing down from its makeshift hovel higher in the wall with horrifying speed, and once it makes contact with the ground it slithers even faster, seemingly breakneck pace for something of its size, directly towards our adventurers. The Behir, a huge monstrosity, the adults up to 40 feet in length. These massive serpentine creatures are equally effective on the floors, as well as walls of the caverns and caves they dwell in. They're able to breathe incredibly deadly lightning breath, even while digesting foes in the coils of their body. One might look upon a Behir and see a striking resemblance to both a centipede and a crocodile. They're covered in a scaled hide, with a variety of blue shades adorning them. Behirs like to live in places that are essentially inaccessible to other life, maybe atop a peak where only a dangerous vertical climb could reach it. Both high and low in caves, even far past twisting, narrow tunnels are all places the Behir would like to rest. They like to ambush intruders to their den, and the dozen legs they have make it a breeze to climb the walls of their homes. When on the ground, they prefer not to use their legs, and instead fold them on their body and slither like a snake would. Doing this, they can move even faster than on the walls. Also like a snake, these monsters swallow their prey whole and digest over time. While digesting, they prefer to go dormant. And during this time, they're inclined to hide in their dens, where would-be intruders won't find them. In ancient times, before most history recorded itself, the dragons warred endlessly with giants, and during that time is when the first Behirs were created by the storm giants to be weapons against dragons. Their entrenched hatred for dragonkind still lives on to this day. Due to this, they'll try not to make their dens anywhere near where dragons are, and if any dragons nest within a few dozen miles of the Behir, it is instinctually compelled to find and kill, or evict, the dragon. The Behir will only forfeit its territory if the dragon it challenged is found to be far too powerful, and it will make a new lair far away from the nest of the dragon. Now, for the stat block. They have an AC of 17, natural armor, 16 d12 plus 64, or 168 average hit points. They have a walking speed of 50 feet, and a climbing speed of 40 feet. They have 23 strength, a plus 6 bonus, 16 dexterity, a plus 3 bonus, 18 constitution, a plus 4 bonus, 7 intelligence, a negative 2 detriment, 14 wisdom, a plus 2 bonus, and 12 charisma, a plus 1 bonus. Behirs have a plus 6 bonus to perception and a plus 7 bonus to stealth. They are completely immune to lightning damage. They have dark vision within 90 feet and a passive perception of 16. They speak the Draconic language and have a challenge rating of 11, making them worth 7,200 experience each. The Behir has multi-attack, wherein they make 2 attacks, one with their bite and another to constrict. Their bite action is a melee weapon attack with a plus 10 to hit and a 10-foot reach, one target. On hit, the bite deals 3d10 plus 6, or 22 average piercing damage. And their constrict attack is also a melee weapon attack with a plus 10 to hit and a 5-foot reach against one larger smaller creature. On hit, it deals 2d10 plus 6, or 17 average bludgeoning damage, as well as 2d10 plus 6, or 17 average slashing damage. And, assuming the Behir isn't already grappling a target, their victim is grappled until either the grapple ends or they pass an escape DC of 16. Another action the Behir possesses is their lightning breath. This attack needs to be recharged after use. At the start of the Behir's turn, roll a d6, and if it lands on a 5 or 6, the attack is recharged. The beast exhales a stream of lightning that is 20 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each creature caught in its wake must make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. If they fail to save, they suffer 12d10 or 66 average lightning damage, or half as much on a successful save. The last of the actions this beast possesses is Swallow. After a successful bite attack against a medium or smaller creature that they are grappling, they may swallow it. While their prey is swallowed, they are blinded and restrained, and have total cover against attacks and other effects from outside of the Behir. However, they do take 66 or 21 average acid damage at the start of each of the Behir's turns. The Behir can also only have one swallowed creature at a time. If the swallowed creature deals at least 30 damage to the Behir, they must succeed on a DC 14 saving throw or vomit up its meal. The creature that's been vomited up is now prone in a space within 10 feet of the Behir. If a creature is inside the Behir when it dies, they are no longer restrained and can escape from inside with 15 feet of movement and are prone when they escape.
Tarkin, no!
Tarkin was stuck in the grip of the Behir, struggling to escape, but he couldn't struggle enough, as the beast reaches down and swallows him whole.
Don't give up! It's gotta die any time now!
He casts Fireball on the beast and hits it square on the face, the resulting explosion creating deep burns throughout its head. Neria sees her opportunity arise and poisons an arrow before loosing it directly into the skull of the serpent. A clean shot that delivers a deadly dose of poison into the Behir. Finally, after what seems like an eternity, it falls limp. The party books it towards the now carcass and prepares to cut through its throat to save their dwarf friend. But right as they arrive, he bursts through the mouth, falling on his back and coughing up whatever exists inside of the thing.
On the bright side, chuckles Lightningfoot, we don't have to worry about food for a while.